back to Russia, Ukraine for 2 seconds. In my mind, right, I'm always like, hey, could this thing ever lead to a nuclear fallout? Could this ever be nuclear war? What is your take on that? Is it just a scared U.S. citizen right now that's watching this unfold?
Well, you should be scared because we have incompetent people heading up our country who, frankly, got there through a fraudulent election.
But regardless of incompetent people, immediate threat, how serious is the threat of nuclear warfare?
I think it's serious. I saw Biden the other day saying, we don't want to fight Russia. They're a nuclear power. We don't want to fight Russia. They're a nuclear power. They're a nuclear power. And I'm saying to myself, it's such a signal of weakness. Now, is it correct? Yes, they are a nuclear power, but so are we. You know, I rebuilt our nuclear arsenal. Mm-hmm. It's bigger and better and stronger than ever before. We had to renew things that were 40 and 45 years old. I didn't want to do it, but we had to do it because we had no choice. I wished I didn't have to spend that money, but we had to do it because we had no choice. But not only did I rebuild our whole military, $2.5 trillion, during a very short period of time, we rebuilt our military, new jets. We had fighter jets that your fathers would have flown if they were in the Air Force. They were, and in some cases, your grandfathers.
Right.
We had old bombers, old fighters. We have a brand new military. We spent $2.5 trillion on our military. We have a beautiful military. One of the reasons that the incompetence of Afghanistan, the way they got out, is because we have a great military. You know, I took down ISIS, 100% of ISIS, and we use generals, great generals. We have great generals other than the guys that you see on television who are incompetent. But we have great generals. We have generals that I dealt with that we took out 100% of ISIS in a very short period of time. And everybody actually admits that. They don't want to talk about it. But we have a great military, but we look incompetent. And it's a sad day for our military, and it's a sad day for our country. And yes, you do have a chance of World War III because our country is not respected any longer. And sometimes through this incredible...
How do we gain that respect, though? How do we gain that respect with everything in place right now? Biden's in office. We can't change that, right?
Yeah.
How do we gain that respect right now?
It starts with the president. You have to have a president that commands the respect.